What's going on? Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. My name is Matthew Sandifer. Today, we're going to go over that more divine, masculine, feminine energy kind of esque stuff. And, man, I don't know how to run my EQ board, but there we go. And the big thing here is how a divine man loves a woman through her storms. That's what we're going to talk about today. Last week, we were talking about green flags and what to look for in a woman that you want to marry, that you want to spend your life with, not what not to look in. Red flag, they wore flip-flops to the first date, screw them. Like, come on. You can always find something wrong with someone. Let's start to find the good things in people. All right, let's start to try and aspire to have that happy life. And maybe you want to be alone. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've gone through divorce like I have, and you feel like there's no way out. But guess what? I'm here to tell you, I've gone through divorce. I've been through it all, and I've met the love of my life. Everything is meant to happen for a reason, and you've got to stay strong. You've got to find out what your purpose is. So you got to really, if you want to be a divine masculine man, then you got to like every day work hard at it. You got to chisel yourself into it. You're never going to stop. I'm not perfect today. I fall short every day, but you try to aspire to be better. And the big thing here is you need to be the rock. She needs to be weak. You need to be her strength, period. And that's kind of the big thing here. Loving her means carrying the weight when it's too heavy for her. That's not a burden for you, gentlemen. That's your purpose. And if that's too much for you, then you need to ask yourself if you even want that, if you want a woman. Because that's what it means to be a man. So many people are just, God, social media can be crazy with all this. But, you want to really not, the big thing is she doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. But your goal is to lift her up and let her know that you can take the weight and that she is beautiful and you care deeply for her. Every day, you need to fall back in love with this woman. Focus on why you love her, how you can make her life better, what it is that she's doing in life, whether she has a business, what things it is she's after doing, her creative talents, whether she's an artist, she likes to paint, whether she likes photography, whether she likes to draw or do murals, or maybe she likes to, paint houses or garden, or who knows what it is. Find out her hobbies, the things she loves to do in life that make her happy outside of just being with you, and then find a way to be a part of it. All right? Find a way to be a part of it in a healthy way, but be a part of her life. Show her that you want to be there and all these things. And the big key is you got to remember, you don't find people that you love by accident. My soul recognized her when I met her. And in a world that's full of noise and crap and drama in the world and war and all this stuff going on, when I found her, it was the only voice that felt like home. Everything stopped. Everything stood still. And that's not when I stopped loving her. That means I met her. I found her. She's the one. But every day you got to work hard after that. And the key is to focus on the goal of what it means to be divine in your masculinity. That doesn't mean to be toxic, and we can go through a list of toxic masculinity all day we want. But a good man is going to look at children and want to mold them into being good young men. Wanting them to be men that open the door for their lady, for their moms, for the old lady walking into the restaurant before you. That's the goal, to lead by that example. And remind her when she forgets how amazing she is, you're there to always tell her, I see you, I believe in you, and it's always going to be you. You're the most amazing thing in the world. Your job as a man is to sit there and just be tough all day. She's going to go through emotions. You need to stay strong and steady. If you want this divine masculine and divine feminine energy, a lot of men want it, but they don't want to put in the work. They don't realize it's not that hard. You just have to really want it. You have to really want it. It isn't about going to the gym. Going to the gym, being healthy is great. Don't get me wrong. You need to be healthy. You don't want to die young. But you don't need to think, oh, divine masculinity is how much am I bench pressing, dude? And it's like, no, that's not it. Staying healthy is, of course, key. Drinking some tea, hey, is just good. Who doesn't like tea? But you got to remind her that she's amazing. And there's going to be plenty of times in life that you need to remember that Why you two are together? You got to fall back in love as often as possible, every single day. And the beautiful thing is a man loves her for who she is and knows that he's going to grow himself exponentially, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Everything about him is going to level up and advance in life because he has her. He loves her. He's going to pour all of his strength and will into her, and she's going to return it with grace and love, and it's going to make that man go and do better things than he's ever done before. It's going to cause him to be better at making business decisions. You're the leader, but she is the inspiration. It's definitely, there's a lot of give and take in a relationship, but like you have to lead, but you have to know like, hey, she's going to be like, but this place is prettier. Okay. Yes, ma'am. And you got to have fun. You got to remember to laugh, and not every day is going to be perfect, but you got to remember, what is your goal? To lead by example, lead by love, and sacred love is still alive. I'm a firm believer in it. In 2025, when people are, it's a crazy time, but sacred love does still, it's still around. To any woman watching this, the love you dream of is real. To any man watching this, become the one who can hold it, who can hold on to that real love for the woman out there. So women, it's out there. Don't give up. Don't jump ship yet. Hey, you just got to look a little harder. Sorry, got to look a little harder. And men, we're going to screw up, but you need to be there for her during her storms. That is the big moral of this video. Be there in her storms. If this spoke to your soul, anything I've talked about in this video, subscribe for more content. This channel's growing. I'm redeveloping everything I'm doing. If this spoke to you, please subscribe. Please hit like. Please add down below what you want me to talk about. I've got a lot of people that I still plan to bring on to talk about this kind of thing. I've got the love of my life who's going to be on a lot of videos here coming up too, and be excited for that. She's the one of the most amazing women on the planet. She's the love of my life. She's funny. She's a great time. And she's got a lot of cool things for you ladies out there to hear, and things for men out there to understand too from a lady's perspective, But just remember to love nature, love and lead with love, and know that these women are most sacred, and sacred love still does exist. And whenever she's in the midst of a storm, guys, be there, be strong for her, love her, be there for her. If y'all have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Please hit subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Have a blessed and wonderful day. And for more content, follow us on our socials, Roots and Wingz. Have an awesome day. Thank you very much. Peace be with you. That's right.